Well, good morning. Today, I'm at Scotts Bluff National Monument up in northwestern Nebraska. Oh, I tell you, as you can see right here behind me, this is a beautiful place. I'm going to turn you around here and let you see it all, because it's a lot better to look at than I am. So. Scotts Bluff is a remnant of ancestral high plains that were hundreds of feet higher than today's Great Plains. Geologists who examined the layers of Eagle Rock, which is this one right here, determined that wind, water, and volcanic eruptions deposited the materials. These layers are like a 10 million year timeline showing how the ancient plains developed. Scientists have also studied why the ancestral plains disappeared. 4 to 5 million years ago, the land began to erode faster than new materials were deposited. Some patches of limestone resisted erosion and acted like stone roofs or cap rocks to protect layers beneath. Cap rock has protected Scotts Bluff from the same fate as the adjacent badlands. Thus, Scotts Bluff survives not only as a chapter in human history, but also as a chapter of the remote geological past. The bluffs that are adjacent were known collectively by the pioneers as Scotts Bluff. Like the famous Chimney Rock to the east, Scotts Bluff is an outlier formation of the Wildcat Hills, visible along the horizon to your right. 22 million years ago, the surface of the plains was as high as Scotts Bluff, a gently sloping landscape composed of sediments from mountains to the west. About 3 million years ago, the Platte River and its tributaries began to erode the high plains. Bit by bit, water carried away massive volumes of soil and rock, creating canyons that grew wider and wider. Today, only the Wildcat Hills, Scotts Bluff, and other erosion-resistant remnants of the high plains remain. On the multi-layered cliff face ahead, you can see many of the rock layers that once covered this region. That's the visitor center. That's where we started. That's where we got to hike back down to. Beautiful place. It really is. It's this thing just sticks up out in the middle of the plains. It's beautiful. Way back down. This is a beautiful place. If you're ever in northwest Nebraska, you definitely need to stop here. It's very interesting. A lot of history here. But it's right on the Oregon Trail, so you have all the history that goes along with that. Just these formations are really cool.
rock stuff here. That's kind of neat. She would like that.
Sorry if the video gets a little shaky. I kind of really have to watch where I'm going more than I can the camera, because one wrong step and it's all over.
Behind you,
Go ahead.
Get in your picture.
You can take that out.
The rock formations are just, they're unreal. Just all natural erosion. See, my wife, she doesn't pay attention to these signs. She was up there on that ledge there to the top left, and the ranger caught her. She was off the trail. Now she's learning to read. Oh, wow. That's just unreal. It's just amazing. Hard to believe something like this is in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Where my wife, she's from Nebraska. I don't know if you heard her a while ago. She said, "Yep, this definitely is not Kansas." She said it's a whole lot better than Kansas. Sorry, Tony.
Oh, this is neat. Oh, how neat. I don't know how good this picture's gonna look, but oh my gosh. Wow.
Here.
Look at that. Oh my god. That's pretty neat.
Tunnel. Ooh, oh, it's cool in here. Ooh. This is the place to take a break. It's cool. So are you supposed to go towards the light or not towards the light? Don't go towards the light. Well, we're getting closer. There's the visitor center. See, that's what that flower gets to look at all day. Yeah. Unlucky, isn't he? Well, we're almost back down to the visitor center. So I'm going to end this video here. If you like what you saw, give me that thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. We're going on a trip. We're going to the Grand Tetons in Yellowstone after this. So make sure you subscribe so you can catch those videos. So until next time, I hope to see you down the trail.